Okay, now you need to start thinking about your flower arrangement and what flowers you're going to use. We're going to take and use our hydrangeas, which is a large, inexpensive flower, and we're going to use them to go around the base. So what that's going to do is give us a nice volume into the flowers and color. The next thing I was going to do is, for a nice linear look, we'll use some cattle lilies because we really don't want to go higher than 15 inches. So I was going to place the cattle lilies, lay them down. The exposed stems are fine. It'll add a little interest to it and make them a little bit more contemporary looking. So we're going to lay these down here to see how well that'll give us our length that we're looking for. The next thing is to get a secondary flower. I'm going to use these lilies, cut the stem down a little bit on them so that we don't go over our height, and start clustering them, and so that you have your strong focal point of this line, your main line going through the arrangement, and then you can start clustering your flowers of the different colors to come the other direction so it looks good from all angles. Then the final thing that we're going to add into here that's some bulk is the orchid. The orchid could be placed to outweigh the length of the cattle lilies on the other side. So what you need to do at this point is kind of like lay out what your flower arrangement is going to look like. Try to get the size and all that to fit the space that you're looking at. And you're only working with your focal flowers so that, you know, it will stay in the shape. We're running at 27 inches. So the next thing you need to do is go ahead and roughly design how you're going to put the flowers together in your centerpiece.